Hey everybody, it's Dr. McVeary here, just going over the launch of Module 6. And this is where we really start getting into the genres. Um, and what you need to do is you're going to start taking over the class. But I'm going to model it first with poetry. In each of these modules, you're going to have to find some readings. You're going to have to include a slideshow or video that really defines the genre, really, gets those key elements, everything that we've worked on this semester in terms of building up our teaching and explicit instruction on how to work on those slide decks. We've been kind of building up to this point. And in that slideshow, you got to talk about why do we actually teach a genre? What's the benefit? What do we get out of it? And then finally, of course, how do you teach it? What are some things that you do in the genre that will help us teach that? So then also include an activity to complete. And then there's an optional podcast with me to wrap up the module where we meet on Skype and I record it. And then, so we'll just set those meetings, but that's not required, but it's always fun to do. It's a great way to keep the class connected. I'm really trying to build in the community. So I'm willing to work with any team that wants to do the podcasting. So I will be posting the templates and the groups tomorrow, but I want to go through the module first. You have your readings here. And, the slide deck isn't loaded, so I will fix that. I recorded it when I was sick, so my volume is out, but, I will post this video of the slide deck back into the task here as soon as this is over. So you can look at the slide deck. You have your 3 links to read, and you have your writing task, which is to just give us details from the readings explaining how someone could use poetry to build their imaginations, and you can do that with video or anything like that. Now with Participate, you either have to illustrate a poem. So you can create a multimodal representation of a poem, and this is a project I've done quite often. But you could do it with paper, with posters. One thing people do is use a background image and formulate a poem that they write in PowerPoint, where you just use a background image and then put the words over that. You could use PowerPoint. You could use Publisher. You can use Word. You can use paper, markers, and pencils. You can use string. Then you could do a poetry club where you just every couple of days share a different poem on the stream and explain and tell you what you mean. So that's really it. So we're going to get at these genres that we're working on, and I will post the groups tomorrow, and you'll then have to work on either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you'll have this poetry genre this week, and then you'll be developing over the week your module so that they will all be ready to go. And the picture books group does have to go first, but I will work with you. It's really not that hard, and I will work with you over the week to do that. And I pick the groups randomly. So that's pretty much it.